Football fans around the world couldn't stop talking when England star Jude Bellingham appeared to come up with a hilarious way to deal with the scorching summer temperatures. With temperatures reaching around 33 degrees Celsius, even elite athletes are struggling to stay comfortable. Training sessions become tougher, energy levels drop faster, and every player looks for ways to stay cool. But this time it wasn't a goal, an assist, or a brilliant pass that made headlines. It was something much more unexpected. During England's preparations, cameras caught Jude Bellingham looking relaxed and trying to beat the intense heat in his own unique style. Fans immediately began joking online, asking, "Hey Jude, did you lose your shorts?" Of course, the moment quickly turned into one of those funny football stories that spread across social media within minutes. The truth is that professional footballers face extremely difficult conditions when temperatures rise. Playing or training in over 30-degree weather can be exhausting. The body loses water quickly, muscles tire faster, and concentration becomes harder to maintain. That's why teams have special cooling strategies. Players wear ice vests, drink electrolyte beverages, use cooling towels, and sometimes even change their training schedules to avoid the hottest parts of the day. So, seeing Jude finding his own lighthearted way to stay comfortable made fans smile. One thing supporters love about Bellingham is his personality. Even though he's one of the biggest stars in world football, he still shows a relaxed and humorous side. At just a young age, Jude has already become one of England's most important players. He carries huge expectations every time he steps onto the field. Yet moments like these remind everyone that footballers are human too. They feel the heat, they get tired, and sometimes they simply want to stay cool like everyone else. The funny incident also sparked thousands of reactions online. Some fans joked that England's biggest opponent wasn't another team, it was the weather. Others said that if temperatures continue to rise, the players might need swimming pools beside the training pitch. Memes started appearing everywhere. Pictures, funny comments, and edited videos quickly flooded social media. But behind all the jokes is an important reality. Extreme temperatures have become a growing challenge in football. In recent years, tournaments around the world have experienced unusually hot conditions. Medical teams are paying more attention than ever to player safety. When the weather gets too hot, players can suffer from dehydration, heat exhaustion, and even serious health problems if they are not careful. That's why coaches constantly monitor training intensity and make sure players get enough rest and fluids. England's coaching staff understands this challenge perfectly. Their goal is to keep every player fresh and ready for the big matches ahead. And Jude Bellingham remains one of the key figures in those plans. His energy, creativity, and leadership have made him one of the most exciting players in international football. Whether he's scoring spectacular goals or creating funny moments during training, he always finds a way to capture attention. Fans appreciate that. Modern football stars often seem serious and focused all the time. But moments like this show another side of the game, the fun side. Football isn't just about tactics and pressure. It's also about personalities, laughter, and memorable moments that bring supporters closer to their favorite players. The story also highlights how difficult conditions can be during major tournaments. Imagine running for 90 minutes, sprinting, tackling, and making split-second decisions while temperatures climb above 30 degrees. That's an enormous physical challenge. Every drop of energy matters. Every cooling break matters. And every little trick to stay comfortable can make a difference. For Jude, this funny moment may not have been planned, but it certainly made people smile. In fact, many supporters said it was refreshing to see one of England's biggest stars acting naturally and enjoying himself despite the intense conditions. As England continues its journey, fans will be hoping that the team can stay cool, stay healthy, and perform at their very best. Because when Jude Bellingham is comfortable and playing with confidence, England becomes a much more dangerous team. And if a humorous way of dealing with the heat helps keep spirits high inside the squad, then perhaps that's not a bad thing at all. Football is full of unforgettable moments. Some happen during matches, some happen during celebrations, and sometimes they happen during training sessions under the blazing summer sun. This latest episode involving Jude Bellingham may not decide a trophy or change the outcome of a tournament. But it has certainly given football fans something to laugh about. And in a sport filled with pressure and expectations, a little humor can go a long way. So, the next time temperatures soar and players start searching for ways to cool down, remember this moment. Because sometimes the biggest headline isn't about scoring goals. Sometimes it's simply about an England star trying to survive a 33-degree day and accidentally creating one of football's funniest viral moments. And that's why fans everywhere are still asking, "Hey Jude, did you lose your shorts?"